Well, it's got some more. The more maybe I do. It has to be about his perfect plan. His perfect plan is so confusing to us. Personally, I know this could have all been a whole lot easier. I mean, why send me off as looking like crazy? But he explains that it was supposed to be about getting everyone paying attention. I don't totally understand it all. But I trust in his perfect plan. I really do. I have to admit it's kind of annoying. And yes, I said annoying, but he knows it is himself. Because we can't see the big picture. I mean, here I am, I'm supposed to give up coffee. I just went out and bought a big jug of it. Cigarettes I got downstairs. I have to quit in the morning. I hate wasting stuff. He knows it too. That's alright, I can give it away. And the coffee, it may take me a while. I can only do it on the weekend, so I pretty much got coffee between now and the rapture, I guess. But that's what the real story is here, people. We got less than 3 months. It's coming up fast. It's going to be tough for those that are left behind. But it isn't going to be the end of the world at all. Peace will flow over the world. And yes, it will be scary at first for them. There's going to be a lot of parents out there that are going to be freaking out about their children. But they need to know, and it's very important that they understand that their children, the best way to describe it is imagine that they figured out that Hogwarts School of Magic was real, and they got accepted. And they will be there when their parents finally come. And some of those parents, after the 7 years, they may have more children. But trust me, God is not going to let that family fall apart. And the brothers and sisters, they'll all be reunited in heaven again, or the Matrix. It is the way it has to be. And all of us living and breathing right now, are witnessing the second coming. It is as important in history as those that were there to witness Jesus. There's only 3 of these events. This is the second one. The third one comes in 2,000 years. Unfortunately, the only way you're going to find out who won that one is go to heaven. Because he's going to rapture everyone that was in the contest. It is what it is, people. It is a gift of life that he has given us. And in order for him to fix it and to take this world and straighten it out, he has to take it back. He has to be the one in charge. He has to be the one in control. Now, all of you in the future, you will play your part. But trust me, you get out of line, you'll get raptured. So keep that in mind too. Because from now on, you'll know God has that power. And you will behave. Besides, if you want to be in heaven or the matrix as an angel, you're going to do right. It's all there is to it. And all you people need to think about is after you're there for 100 years, this little time we spend in boot camp is nothing. It is a blink. After you've been there 500 years, it's even a smaller blink. It's got some cool memories, and you can pull them out anytime you want to, show anybody you want to, but it is a small blink. I seen a quote on some old photos that I was watching, and it come from Abe Lincoln, of all people, and it said, the only, how to put it, when I'm doing good, I feel good. When I'm doing bad, I feel bad. And that is the extent of my religion. That's even shorter than my grandma's version. That is like the E equals MC squared of religion. My grandma had the points thing. But it is what it's all about. If you're doing good, you will feel good. But if you're doing bad, you will feel bad. That is what it means to walk in the Spirit. Or not. And for all of you out there right now that get the chance or the privy to know these messages, try it. See if it don't feel good. It's what it's always been about. Keep looking up at Him. Keep searching your heart for what's right. Find what's right in your path. It is challenging. I mean, He's had me smoking these cigarettes all this time, and it's all because He wanted me to have this one demonstration at this end, when I could have stopped a long time ago. So you have to search in your heart what's the right path. It is not an easy thing. He does make it challenging. And for me, up until this point, it was okay to smoke cigarettes. But come tomorrow morning, it's not okay for me to smoke cigarettes. And in reality, for all people in the world, cigarettes are not a good thing. Can you get into heaven as a smoker? Yes, but you won't be able to smoke up there. And you are losing points every day you smoke. And another one is alcohol. If you have to have a release, try marijuana pills. Alcohol is definitely not going to have a future in the nursery. Who has ever made a right choice or decision on alcohol? There's a reason why alcohol is bad. Because it puts your avatar in charge. But is he going to ban it forever? No. You can still have a few beers and be sensible. There's beer and wine in the Matrix too. but none of the hard liquor, and you are never going to be drunk. Only happy. So learn to deal with it that way. And yes, we'll be okay with beer and wine in the nursery. But the hard stuff, it's not necessary. And it is not going to be here. God does not want it here. Marijuana, or wine, or beer. That is it. And don't let wine or beer get out of control, because they'll knock you down when they do. St. Patrick Christ II signing off.